don't charge the father's sins to Senator Bong Bong.
Yes.
We must face the challenge as one country, as one people.
Suddenly, my YouTube analytics showed that so many people are rushed towards Marcos' gold video, and they are showing their concern about Bong Bong Marcos being candidate for presidency in upcoming Philippines election 2022. Some are in the favor of Bong Bong, some are not. So I thought, let me research, let me know that why some are extremely in favor and why some are extremely in against. So this video is about Bong Bong Marcos, about his life, his education, what he did as a former governor of Ilocos Norte, about his promises he is making to the Filipino people for upcoming election, about how strong he is or how big he is, why people are liking him and why some people don't like him. We will talk about all of this in this video. A total of 97 individuals manifested their intention to run for president, while 29 are interested for vice president. But the names who are most prominent in the president race is former presidential spokesperson Ernesto Abela, Senator Ronald de la Rosa, former Secretary of National Defense Norberto Gonzales, Senator Panfilo Lacson, former Senator Bong Bong Marcos, Mayor of the Manila, Isko Moreno, Senator Manny Pacquiao, and Vice President Lenny Robredo. These are the people who are most favorite, or you can say who are the upfront in the race of president. Before we go further, before we start the video, let me show you some data. On my channel, there are 87.2% people who watch my video but don't subscribe, and only 12.8 people subscribed. And another data is those who subscribe me, among them 30.4% people not on the notification, and if they on, they did not click on all notification, and only 23.9% clicked on all notifications. So I request you all, please, it takes a lot of hard work to make this kind of video. Please subscribe, please, if you like my work, share it, like it, comment, and please, if you hit the bell icon, please on all. Thank you so much. So without doing any further ado, let's start the video. Just few days back, on 6th of October 2021, Bong Bong Marcos files his certificate of candidacy. Ferdinand Bong Bong Marcos Jr. belongs to Partido Federal ng Pilipinas Party. When I was searching about Bong Bong, I was more curious to know his education, and I ended up having this information which might be really interesting for you. Bong Bong Marcos first studied in Institution Terencia and La Salle Green Hills in Manila, where he obtained his kindergarten and elementary education. In 1970, Marcos was sent to England, where he lived and studied at the Worth School and all-boys Benedictine institution. He then enrolled at St. Edmund Hall, Oxford, to read politics, philosophy, and economics. However, despite his false claims that he graduated with the BA in philosophy, politics, and economics, he did not obtain a degree and instead received a special diploma in social studies, which is given to students who have dropped out of their university. Marcos enrolled in the Masters in Business Administration program at the Wharton School of Business, University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia, USA, which he failed to complete. In a statement, he claimed that he withdrew from the program for his election as Vice Governor of Ilocos Norte. Then I thought that if he left his study to become a governor of Ilocos Norte, he must be so dedicated and he must done a lot of good work. So I searched about him, that what was his work as a governor of Ilocos Norte, and I got this result. According to his own website, Marcos transformed Ilocos Norte into a first-class province of international acclaim by showcasing its natural and cultural destinations. He also pioneered the wind power technology that serves as an alternative source of energy in Ilocos Norte and other parts of Luzon. He has done a lot of small works and other works also, but according to his own website, the most prominent work done by Bong Bong Marcos was the project of Banguay Wind Farm in Ilocos Norte. Here is the picture of him on his website. But you know what? When they published it after some time, it was challenged by North Wind Power Development Corporation, which is called as NPDC. They are saying that it's a false claim. So, all in all, Marcos family and controversy and the truth had some fight with each other always. You know, always politicians, they make lot of promises. They say so many things that I will do that, we will do that, we will change this, we will change that. And I thought, what Bong Bong Marcos promised to the people and what he is going to make difference in Philippines. So I ended up having this information. You know what? I think Bong Bong is a really intelligent and experienced politician, because he hit the nerve of the people, and because he knew that now pandemic is the biggest problem, he touched that nerve of the people. He promised so many things, but the main promises he gave to the people of the Philippines: we must face the challenge as one country. As one people, Marcos Jr. said, I will bring that form of unifying leadership back to our country. What does it mean? It means that still there are so many differences, so many parties, and because of so many differences, we cannot do that proper work. And if you select me, if I get elected, I will try to bring all the parties on a same table, and we will all together bring one unifying leadership, and I will try my best to make a unifying government so we can run towards progress of Philippines. The second biggest promise he made is, let us all rise from the impact of the pandemic and the decline of the economy. Let us bring Filipinos back to one another in service of our country by facing the crisis and challenges of the future together. So basically he is telling that please join me, get together with me, and we will all together fight against pandemic, and I will bring up the economy. The third biggest promise he made is, join me in the noblest of causes and we will succeed. Together, we must work towards a shared vision of our country through COVID and beyond COVID, to find a way through this crisis with a common goal, a vision to guide us and to lead us. So basically he is talking about unifying everyone, unifying every party, unifying people. I will bring up the economy, we will fight against the crisis, we will fight against unemployment, we will rise up again, and I'm the one who can rely on and please support me, so I will bring you up. So basically these are the thing he's telling to people of the Philippines. Then I thought, why people are talking about him so much? If people are talking about him so much, it means he's getting popular. So I thought, let me check the opinion polls of the public. So here is the data. I took it from the Wikipedia. It's up to the October. And here we can see there's a tough race between Senator Sonny Angara, Rodrigo Duterte, Sara Duterte, Bong Bong Marcos, boxer Manny Pacquiao, and Vico Sote. But this data, this opinion poll is incorrect, or you can say it's half correct, or it's not proper. The reason is, as we all know, that Vico Sote is not standing for or he's not trying for presidency. Even Rodrigo Duterte, as new development is coming, he's not standing for president or vice president, and also Sara Duterte's position is still not clear. So this data is half true, or you can say not proper also. But one thing is common in every opinion polls: Bong Bong Marcos and Manny Pacquiao, they both are showing so popular, and in fact Bong Bong Marcos is most popular among all of them. And I came to know that Bong Bong Marcos is really popular among youngsters, especially between the ages of 18 and 34. So I thought, what he is doing, or why he is so popular among youth, and what youth are thinking about Bong Bong Marcos. So I ended up having this information. These are the thoughts or opinion youth have regarding Bong Bong Marcos. The first most common opinion of the youth is Marcos was not to blame for what his father did. I will vote for Bong Bong Marcos because I don't believe that he would end up like his father. So people are aware of his family's dark past, but they are ready to give a chance also to the family. The second most common opinion people have about him is he handled and expressed himself well. Despite of having so many issues and hurdles, we think he can come up with a good idea for the future of the Philippines. Third common opinion people have is, what I know is during their era, the Philippines was next to the Japan in the terms of power, money in Asia. A strong government was formed. Many projects were built. The gross national product of the country was high. The people of the republic were secure compared to today. The fourth opinion is, what's in the past? Past is past. So forget the past. That's what they mean. The fifth common opinion is, who knows, he will be better and changed man than his father. The sixth one is, Marcos has a bright political future and they would consider him for a political post if he should run again. Most important view that most of the people having is, we are hoping that if he wins, he can bring gold bars and change the face of current Philippines. And they also add that Vice President Lenny has no clear platform yet. Isko Moreno is new to politics. He needs to gain more experience. Manny Pacquiao is too ambitious and he manipulated by people around him. So these are the common perception people have or being spread for Bong Bong Marcos. By this youth perception, we might feel that, wow, Bong Bong Marcos is so popular. But you know what? When I researched a lot, I found out that Bong Bong Marcos has power. He has money. He has experience and he has all the machineries that he is using to spread his positive image. Actually, it's okay because in democracy you can do these things. So there is no problem about it. But one have to think also that he is in the position where he can manipulate, where he can play with the machineries. So now people of the Philippines has to decide whether they will go with the hopes of might be better Philippines in future. Keep in the mind the dark past of the family, should believe in reality and truth. Give chance to new aspirants. Go with regional and family biasness. Just go with the flow or just go with instinct. I am no one to tell you that who you should vote. I am not in against of anyone. I am not in favor of anyone. But at the last, I would say, whoever you vote, think wise. Better future of Philippines must be the priority. I am human and I want at the last humanity should win. This is Sen signing off now. Please share your views on election of Philippines 2022. Share your views on Bong Bong Marcos or Manny Pacquiao or any related issue. I would be happy to join your regime. Thank you so much for joining me. See you in another interesting video. Till then,